Hello, welcome to the Ohio Athletic Committee Wrestling Tournament Registration website tutorial. This tutorial will show you how to create a user account for the website at register.ohioathletics.com. This website is used to register kids for the OAC's youth wrestling tournaments. And in order to be able to register a child for a tournament, you have to create a user account as the first step. So I'm going to walk you through that process. When you first come to register.ohioathletics.com, you'll see the login form. Assuming this is your first visit here or you've never registered for an account, go ahead and click Not Registered. Click here to create an account. After that, the terms and conditions will load. Please scroll down and read through those. Assuming that you agree with the terms and conditions, please type in your first and last name and check that you agree with the above statements, and also check that you read and agree to follow the OAC's sportsmanship policy. After you've done those three things, go over here to the right and click Continue Registration. On this screen, you'll choose an account type. There's basically three types of accounts. There's a parent account where you're a parent to wrestlers that you want to register for tournaments. The second type of account is a team admin. So in this case, you're just a coach to a group of wrestlers, or what's referred to as a club. And then the third type is when you're a parent of wrestlers, but also a coach to a group of wrestlers. That's a joint parent and team admin account. So choose the account type that best fits you. I'm going to choose parent and team admin accounts so I can show you all aspects of the registration process, because it is a little bit different dependent on the account type. So in this case, you'll see all of the different options. I'm going to choose parent and team admin and click Continue Registration. On this step, you'll need to input your personal information and set up some account information. It's important that you put correct information in. I'm just going to put in some fake information to show you the process. But it is important that you put in your real address and your real phone number. And your email. The OAC will use that to communicate with you throughout the wrestling season and throughout seasons of utilizing this website. So it's important that you put in a real email address that you have access to. You'll also have to confirm your email address, and we'll show that process in this video. For your password, it does need to be 8 characters long. So make it something you'll remember that's 8 characters long. And if you're a team admin, this is where you'll choose the club that you're a coach of or a team admin of. If you don't see your club here, please contact info@ohioathletics.com so that you can either have your club added or find out why you're not able to choose it. So I've inputted all my personal information and my account information. Since I'm a team admin, I chose my club. And now I'm going to click Continue Registration. Now I'm to the point where I actually need to put my wrestlers onto my account. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You need to type in their first name and their last name. If they have a suffix, you can add that. The date of birth is very important because that determines what level your child will compete at when wrestling at tournaments. The system will assume that your child belongs to the club that you chose as team admin. You can change this. You can even choose no club if your child isn't part of a team. In this case, I'm going to assign my kid to the team that I chose as team admin. If you're just a parent, just choose the club that your child belongs to, or choose no club if they don't have a club affiliation. Choose the high school that your kid is going to eventually attend, based on their school district. And if you like, you can upload a profile image here for your child. That'll be used on their wrestler profile and standings pages and throughout the website. I'm going to skip that step for now. You can also add that later on. You don't have to do that during the registration process. You'll have the ability to do that later. So you can see the complete registration button down here is grayed out and I can't click on it. That's because I need to save this information that I just input regarding my child first. So I click Save Wrestler. And now you can see that my wrestler shows up there. And if I want to add another wrestler, I can do that easily. In this case, I'm just going to add the one wrestler to my account that I'm the parent of. And I go down here and click Complete Registration. Now at this point, the system is going to send an email to the email address that you put in during the 2 steps ago. So what you'll need to do is click on a link in that email. If for some reason you don't receive the email, the first thing to do is to check your spam folder. It's possible for some reason that the email ended up there. If it's not in your spam folder, the next thing you should do is resend it by clicking this button, Resend Activation Email. If you do that and you don't receive it, contact the OAC and they'll help you activate your account and make sure that everything's set up correctly. So I've received my account activation email, and this is what it'll look like. It'll say click OAC account activation link below. So you click that, and then after you do that, you'll be directed to the login screen where you can enter your email address and your password, click login, and then you're ready to go. You see your wrestler that you added. If you're team admin, you'll have your club, and the other things you can do here. And the link to start registering for tournaments is right here. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that it was informative for you. And again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to visit register.ohioathletics.com or email info@ohioathletics.com.